What's up, everybody? This is author SD Johnson. I am back at you again with another blog, Babies, Books, and Business. This is number 2 for me. Very exciting. I was trying to do one earlier in the week, but had some technical difficulties, some upload problems, things like that. So we got everything straightened out. First and foremost, I am tired, you guys. Stayed up till about 3:30, just working on some different things, getting some different things together. And I don't know if you're like me, but it took like until about 4 o'clock for my brain to actually shut off and I was able to go to sleep. And then, of course, back up in a few hours, with kids. But today I am hanging out in my husband's studio. He has all his recording equipment in here. This is where he makes his masterpieces sound wonderful. Gotta support my hubby. So I'll be telling you about that in a second, actually. Um, but to go ahead and get started, I want to talk about business first. So we're actually going to go in reverse. So it's going to be business, books, and then babies. So we'll do it that way today. Business is actually doing really well. What I hate to do is try to like solicit, and sell people to, buy into the company. That's not what I'm about. But it's so awesome when you have something that's tangible, that works, and, you want to share that success with people. So that's kind of where we're at right now. My company, which is Domination, they had this giant webinar earlier within the week, and I had some people say, still may not be the thing for me, which is perfectly fine because, again, you don't have to come into this business trying to recruit people, building your team, blah, blah, blah. That's not what they're about. Like I said before, they teach you skills that are as easy as copying and pasting on Amazon or from Amazon to eBay. So it's like having your own virtual like warehouse entity of different items you can pull from, and then they teach you how to go about having like pro level, elite level. There's like all these different levels and different ways to create income. And so for me, like I said, it's not for everybody else, but for me, it's allowed me to be here with the kids, with the twins. It's allowed me to have that freedom to where I'm not sitting behind somebody's cubicle every day. I probably said that same thing in the last blog, but this is real for me. This is putting money in the bank account to fund, our SOE kingdom. This is putting money in the bank account to fund our books. And like I said, I am the first person to not want to be taken, for some drug out ride. And so far, things have been really good. Actually, to my astonishment, like I said, I stepped out on faith. I wasn't sure if this was actually going to work. And here I am sitting on, a couple months with a lot of ducats in the bucket, if you can feel me. But it's been a great experience. Moving on to books, I'm trying to get this one done very quickly. Moving on to books, awesome thing. Ball Hog is still doing very well. Digital as well as physical copies. You can always hit me up for one of those. I can get one of those sent out to you. And the awesome thing is, funny that I'm sitting in the studio, my husband has actually come up with an idea, and he's actually been working on this for a while now. But he has created a soundtrack to go along with the book. And to me, that is like totally awesome. Like, how many books have their own soundtrack? And I have a feeling that because I said it, there's going to be a gang of people out there looking for an artist to put a soundtrack with their book. I'm just saying, just saying. Anyway, do what you do. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. I've heard the tracks that he's putting with it, and all I can say is powerful. It's amazing how he can take the heart and the message of what Ball Hog is about and turn that into something lyrical, turn that into something amazing. So I really cannot wait for you guys to get a hold of that. Let's see. The other thing, I just wanted to remind some people, you can also get my first novel, only digital though, right now, with all the digital retailers. It's called The Weekend, short before the story. And I told you with the last blog that I was going to fill you in about what I'm working on right now. And basically, I'm working on a sequel to The Weekend. Can't tell you the title just yet. I don't want to ruin it, And I'm also working on a pseudo memoir with my husband. And this is building to something else that we're also working on. So very excited about that. Again, I want to tell you more, but I want to wait until more completion. I want to wait until everything is in order. You never let the cat out of the bag without having your foundation set first. So definitely trying to keep that under wraps for right now. But I mean, what's coming is, we pray, God will be able to use that, because I totally surrender my gift to Him. And then lastly, the babies are doing good. We're totally excited. The whole family, my husband, our 9-year-old Samaya, the twins, all of that. We're getting ready to go back to California. The countdown again, we are sitting at 28 days. So we'll be back out there with friends, family, building. If you're in the Northern California area, that's where we're going to be headed to. Definitely hit us up, because we want to link up with some kingdom-minded people as well, to be about our Father's business. And just build with people, connect with people, support people. That's our heart. We're not trying to take over what you're doing. We're not trying to have you acclimated into what we do. It's about building together. And a lot of people miss that concept these days. It doesn't always have to be about you and your clique. It's about, coming together for the sake of the body. And you can only play your part, and you have to stay in your lane and know your role. And that's all that we're about. So with that being said, I thank you guys for tuning in for another blog. Hopefully next time I'll have some makeup on. I won't be so tired. And it'll be a little bit better, more informative. I did have some emails that I had received, and so I wanted to share some of those questions with you and answer those for a couple people online. They have some questions about writing and publication. And I don't profess to know everything. All I can tell you is what I know. So definitely going to share some of that stuff on the next blog. I'll make sure to get it out within the next couple days, now that we have found the technical glitch that was kind of hindering us from getting this out earlier. Anyway, I love you guys. Blessings. You know the whole nine. We'll put the website down below yet again, so you can hit us up and stay in contact. And love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Give me some feedback. You have a question, hit me up. I'll try to do my best to find out if I don't already know the answer, and we can make whatever it is happen. All right? Love y'all. Take care.